Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's our time for another episode for Alright, let's continue the story. Last time we had the cutest being in the universe, Chibi Move. So yeah, that seems to be like our pet through the game that can kick ass, I guess. Anyway, he's cute. So with that, let's just continue our story because we just split up with Kotori and seems like Mappy is showing us the big corridor once again. So we're once again in like this like weird, trapped in this like weird thing that is just like going on and on and on and on. So let's proceed onward. This isn't the right road. I'm not recognizing a single landmark, no matter how long I walk. What is this concerning? That means Kotori was probably right. Just how desolate is this place? I'm all alone, as if this is my personal road. It probably isn't normal. Also, I'm not going to put this like on the playlist actually, like Kotori playlist, unless you tell me in the comments or on Discord after I release these episodes that I'm actually on Kotori road, because I'm still not sure if I am. Because I might be close, but maybe it's not Kotori road. I'm not sure yet. But anyway. After I get confirmation I'm on Kotori road, I will make a Kotori playlist. That probably isn't normal. I return to our meeting point with a bad feeling in my gut. Kotori is nowhere to be seen. Don't worry, she have Chibi Move. Oh! Never mind! Chibi Move is just like walking around. Oh, you surprised me. Chibi Move has been crept up behind me. Where's your master? It feels like he's saying he has no idea. Well, that's bad. Kotori is alone. She's dragging his leash behind him too. You follow me? Why? Well, I guess I appreciate it in that case. Just when did he start liking me that much? Animals are weird, yeah. If you are here, then I guess it means we are in the real world. Huh? No, I got pulled in this kind of thing, this kind of place multiple times already. Why do you think since he's here you are in real world? I mean, last time you've been with Yoshino and you could like say the same. If you are with me then it is a real world, and it wasn't real. Really, like it's been like long corridor at school. Now we have long back alley. The hell am I doing? Talking to animals. I sit down. I try calling Kotori, but she doesn't pick up. This is all so strange. Our meeting point is an intersection on the major street, but there hasn't been a single person passing by. Yeah, we're once again like, for some reason, like sometimes we're getting pulled in like, I don't know, like pocket dimension or something. From better word for it. Nor can I hear any cars either. No people, no birds, no cats, nothing. An empty silent world outside of me and Chibi Move. It's possible that there are areas where you might not see any birds or people for extended periods of time. But just how many coincidences need to overlap to create this current situation? Did I discover a gap in our modern world or something? I'm sure even our modern society still has gaps that are untouched by human hands. And once you wander into one, you will end up like this. I'm not fan of this, it's creepy. Yeah. Chibi Move is like the cutest thing ever. Jesus. Why Chibi Move is so cute? Why I don't believe it's a dog? I mean, obviously we know why I don't believe it's not a dog. Like, dog cannot just like roll over many people and just like do battles like Chibi Move. Like, you just don't. Like, what is this? Why? Like, what is wrong with Kotori thinking it's a dog? Like, it's cute, sure, but it's not a dog. Sorry, come on. I mean, talk about occult phenomena, right? Occult. I take a few photos of the area. Sorry, I will hear you out later. Gotta investigate. Right. We never actually investigated this as the, like, part of our club, I think, right? Also, I wonder if these photos will be, like, all blank, maybe. That said, taking photos about all I can do. I will do some interviews if they're around, but as soon as I run out of things to do and return to my seat. Hey, Jubimov. What are you waiting for? I don't think we'll solve anything by waiting. The animal nods. In reality, it really seems like he understands human speech. Your true identity is an elephant, right? Why? What? He strongly denies it, fidgeting as he does so. What? I mean, he's so like long nose or something, I guess. It's like, this is like, I don't know. Let's crank up the pressure a bit. We'll see how long you can keep up this act. Interesting. Yeah, his fidgeting is so obvious. Wait, is this actually an elephant? Like, I'm so confused. Okay, enough messing around, let's get a move on. We are going to escape from this dark shadow of modern society. Okay, so how do we escape? Okay, we go this side. Okay, okay, just till the end. Okay. That doesn't seem like it's working. I'm starting to feel pathetic. Here, I just clicked control for a second. God damn it, it skipped a bunch of things. God fucking damn it. I'm starting to panic here. I feel thirsty too. Oh, there's a vending machine. Nothing happens after I insert the coin though. It doesn't seem to be... Yes? Oh, I can actually jump back in time in like... Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, I like it. I like this system. It doesn't seem like to be getting an electricity. Damn, there go my coins. I rattled the return lever a few times, but they're gone for good. The mechanism doesn't seem to be working either. Jubimov? Jubimov is frightened by the cold fury in my tone. This is self-defense, am I right? This word is just a relation of our modern society. Our actions here doesn't matter. As such, Jubimov, do it. Destroy this vending machine. Okay. Okay, it actually attacks. The vending machine collapses onto the side with a loud clank. The front panel opens like a door. Look at this, I knew it. I ignore the coins rolling out and peek inside instead. It's just a mess of random mechanical parts. I haven't seen the insides of the vending machines before. All I knew was that the machine controlled a bunch of drinks on rails. However, even I can tell that this is only a rough reproduction of that. Huh, interesting. So whoever or whatever created this dimension or something, it doesn't know how to reproduce insides of the machines. Or something. You'll probably end up with something like this, even if you try to recreate it out by the modern clay. A vending machine impostor. I saw something like that in the modern art exhibit once. There's not even a single drink, all these things inside are... I picked up one of the cylinders. Is this a stone? Okay. Interesting. I'm holding a 500ml can made of stone. There are no drinks in that thing. There's shitty replicas that look like them on the outside. Ah! That's a new discovery. I'm kind of terrified of that implication. If this is some sort of weird part of town or am I somewhere else? But if so, then where? I was just wandering around town and walk into a suspicious cave, board a windowless carriage, or fall into a pit, It's always happening in corridors though. Actually no. One time it happened on the square when he met the dog, right? And then he escaped to the corridor. It doesn't make any sense for me to suddenly appear in a totally different place. My head's getting messed up. I decide to walk for a little while longer. Okay. So which way? Okay. So let's just move from point to point. Go to the first building. There's a building here, so I won't need to camp outside at least. I've got no food or water though. After a quick investigation, I discovered that the interior of the building has been pretty shakily designed as well. The rooms are recreated to an extent, but their interior is all over the place. Some have air conditioner exhaust fans in place of actual air conditioners inside. I find an electricity socket that's too shallow to plug anything in. There's a door that won't open. Some rooms have toilets with the holes that lead straight to the ground. The water supply network is probably only superficial, with underground pipes that cut off once out of sight. To put it simply, I have no way of getting water. Just... what's going on here? It's like I've been transported to a shoddy copy of our town. What's the point of a city that can't provide water or electricity? There's a huge scoop. If I'm not dreaming anyway. And if I can escape from here alive. Yeah, we should probably make a photo of this, or like video even. Like, yeah, we should like actually make a video of this, not just the photos. And then show it to Akane, and then we win the bet. She can deny it's not supernatural, come on. We're going to show the skeptic that it actually is a thing. And we win the bet. Most of the private buildings are unusable. Their shoddily designed doors won't even open. But I managed to find a few that do, if I try hard enough. This is one of those houses. I'm currently taking a break. Me, hungry. My cognitive abilities have started weakening. I'm in trouble. If this continues, I might turn to the beast that only heed its instincts. I have to find something to eat. I glance around. Oh? There's some meat here. A couple of thick slices of juicy ham. What? I want to devour them. And that's what I do. Did he just bite Chibimov? He just beaten Chibimov. How hungry you have to be that delusional? Huh? Deepak jolts me awake. The meat was actually Chibimov. Guess I was hallucinating. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to eat you. I wonder how I mistook him for ham. It's not like resting will help me regain strength in this state. Let's keep moving. I've got some emergency food, if what comes to worse. Do you actually mean Chibimov? Or something else? I think he just meant Chibimov. And that made me think, like, there's like emergency food and Chibimov. That made me think, like, I don't know, maybe, like, you know, because it went like quite before like modern gacha games and stuff, right? Does any of you ever played, or know, memes from Genshin Impact? I think like people know, right? That's like an emergency food too. There was this joke. It's just like actually reference to Rewrite. They're like producers of like Genshin Impact actually played Rewrite. I don't know, it's just like a random thing. Also, we have like some person with question marks. Who is here? It's not a person. Height. This is way too suspicious. Let's observe them for a bit. I watch the person from the shadows. It's probably a man, judging from its silhouette. They have a hoodie on, so it's hard to tell. No wait, that's not a hoodie. It's a robe. Oh, it's one of these people that we met before. In this place. Like in the corridor. They did showed up last time. Once. The kind wizards in the fantasy world were. I've seen this somewhere before. Right, I passed by the person like this on the road once. Is this some new fashion trend or something? I've never heard of it. Could it be the same person as before? No, I don't know why. But that's not the impression I'm getting. I can read their expression because of the hood covering their face. Talk about suspicious? I just choose to believe that long metal robes are all the rage in the falls this year. Otherwise, this would be too creepy. Anyway, if there's a person there, then it lowers the chances of being a dream, I guess. I simply wander into a strange, lonely alleyway in town. Maybe it's part of some urban art project or something. Gotta take the picture. I read my phone, but I pause. It will let out a sound if I take a picture. That person would notice me. Crap, if only I brought the camera with me. Can't you just put your phone on like silent mode? Like, there is an option to just disable sound effect from your phone. But that said, it's a bit too late to regret. Oh. Okay, let's save. Oh, not that, not here, not here. Observe the person or address the person. I will observe the person. This is way too suspicious. I'm not going to just like go out and just like show up myself. Why would I do that? I'm like in some like weird mysterious place and there's like a random person in robes while nobody else is like around. Like, why would I even like do that? I'm going to just hide and observe and see like how the situation is going to develop. I observe the robed man from the shadows. He seems to be walking somewhere with a slow, relaxed gait. After a while, he disappeared behind a corner. I like following him, but that may be difficult. Escaping from here takes priority. Let's move in the opposite direction from that wizard. Don't bark if you can help it, chew him off. Okay. So go this way now, huh? Oh, there's something locked. Interesting. And there's some locked too. There was the alley. Huh. I don't recognize any of this. I've been walking for quite a while already. Next time we see someone, let's actually try asking for directions. Bad idea. Okay, so we have this person. Oh, this is locked. Okay, so we have only this person. Question marks again. Luckily I spot someone right away. I hurry to them. Excuse me, you over there. God damn it. Why? I just said don't do it. That's a mistake. God damn it, Kotaro. The three people I addressed are all wearing the same kind of robes. But I don't care anymore. They all turn to me at the same time, seemingly surprised to see me. Think I'm lost? As I spot three black dogs just resting at their feet. Yeah, we probably met this dog. Alright. I've seen one of those before. Yeah, we've been attacked by this. It chased me all over a similar place. One of the robed men whispers something to the others, and they all nod. The man at the front points at me. All the three dogs stand in unison, like an well-oiled machines. Well, shit, time to run. I'm not amateur enough to make the wrong judgment here. Those are obviously my enemies. It's still hard to believe, but my instincts froze. My normal reasoning forcibly switching me into fighting mode. I turn on my heel. Oh wait, fighting or flighting? Fighting mode. I turn on my heel and dash with all my strength. I have to run. Run! Oh Jesus! What the fuck? Do I like actually have to... Okay, I imagine that it's been like quick time event. I bet this is a quick time event. I rolled mouse over them and they like pop up a little bit, like I could click them. Could I fight them or something? But I remember there's like one place on the alley, so I can escape to the alley, I guess. Would this be a game over? Oh my god, I'm so curious what would happen. I guess maybe next playthrough, or like maybe it'll be similar event like this and I will just lose. Oh. Chibimov grabbed Kotori's seed out of my pocket somehow. Oh! Why? And now he's dashing off. Where are you going, Chibimov? Would have guessed there was a secret seed planting area over there. Yeah, damn it, I thought we were escaping. Chibimov scatters the seed all over the soil. That's so random. That's so random. Why, Chibimov? We're just trying to fight for our lives. You went through all the danger just for Kotori and me. Grown even closer to Chibimov. Okay. Oh crap, we need to keep running. Jesus! Oh. Never mind. Should I click on them? What if I save and just like... I would just save here just in case if I would like to see what happens, but I'm not going to interact with these dogs. I don't think like we can fight this. So let's just proceed onward. Let's just try to escape. Damn, we're too slow. Oh! Oh! I actually been too slow. So when they like get to the end, then I cannot escape anymore. So you can escape them actually if you are like really fast at clicking and like moving this to the side. And probably they get faster because I planted the seed. Oh, okay. Well, that's one of the outcomes, I guess. A person can outrun a dog after all. Chibimov, we're climbing up. Dogs aren't well suited to moving in three-dimensional space. But would Chibimov be able to climb over the fence regardless? Yeah. I mean, it can jump, probably. Yeah. He gets over in a single leap. Great. This is not the dog. This is so not the dog. I would like to see the charts for his metabolic system. Wait, can we just bring Chibimov to Akane? I mean, he's like pretty much embodiment of being supernatural, so we win the bet with Akane. Just by bringing Chibimov there. Like, win-win situation. He cannot deny he's special. Or say like it's just a dog. Like, no dog is doing that. Yeah, when I had a chance I would just bring Chibimov to Akane. Like, come on. I would like to see the charts for his metabolic system. On top of that, a long nose emerges from the fur of its face, dangling down. Ah, so you were an elephant after all. Yeah, like he said, like he saw like some kind of like long trunk or whatever. Okay, you're telling me to use it as a rope. You're a cool guy, you know that? But I don't need it. I focus strength into my legs. It's important to be consciously aware of the limits of my muscles, since they constantly exceeded those of the average person. Okay, so we know there's something weird going on with Kotaro, like he has some past and he has some superpowers, it seems, because like this clock here, like it clocked like 1 hour or something when we used like some like super thinking or whatever. But he had like some kind of super strength, it seems too. Huh. I jump, landing on the fence with the tips of my toes. Keeping my balance, I push myself forward using my thigh muscles. Also, yeah, he's like basically playing around with not being as strong around, so he's probably way stronger than Chibimov, I would say, right? I would assume. Because he said like he's way stronger than like normal average person. Actually, I don't know, I wonder who would win, like if like Kotaro got serious. Chibimov or Kotaro. Whew, that was dangerous. It looks like I'm limited to 185 centimeters, even with the running start. It's like your jump from one spot. Or actually running start, okay. Limited to 185. So this is like your maximum, but you said like you need to like... Limits of your muscles. Oh, so you just basically... Did you actually jump as strong as you can? Okay, I think like he can like jump 2 meters. Something. Jesus. I just clicked something on the OBS and like everything disappeared. Sorry for that, you had a black screen for a second. I don't know if you ever heard me talking, probably not. But yeah, okay. This was just a split second. For now. I'm still a pretty impressive, it's still a pretty impressive record for a high schooler. I would love to call myself Mr. Platformer, but unfortunately I can't let people know about this. Since I'm cheating and all. What do you mean cheating? 3 dogs, catch up to us. Oh, yep, that's the thing. Ha, you can't reach me here, doggy. The dog launches itself over 2 meters of the ground, crashing straight into me. Okay, it can. Jibimov, help? The one I encountered earlier couldn't jump that high. But it's too late for those thoughts, as I'm already mid-flight of the fence. That's bad. I roll as soon as I hit the ground, managing to avoid getting crushed under who knows how many kilograms of dog's flesh. That said, I landed pretty badly, so I can barely move. The dog stands and shakes its head. Jibimov, help? It doesn't look like it's hurt nearly as bad as me. It bears its fangs the moment the cold eyes finds me, its face transforming into the mask of rage. The dog boasts a well-shaped, muscular body with a fur dark as night. Is it that color because it hunts in the dark? A color-blooded hunter of the night. I've got to move. The numbness from my body is slowly abating. I can move, but it feels like another movement will only trigger a second attack. So it sounds like Kotaro is like above average, but he's not really that strong. He's just like above average, I guess. Maybe like way above average, but he's still not the fighter. He just have some like hidden like abilities that he doesn't want anyone to know because he wants maybe it's a theme of this game. Like Kotaro wants to basically fit into society as a normal human being, and he have like some secret superpowers that he doesn't want to know everyone. So he's like keep hiding them. And maybe when we get into some road, like I don't know, Shizuru, Kotori, Bakane, stuff like this, then they will know about our true nature, and then we will have like this like whole like I don't know like romantic roads and stuff, you know. Anyway, I won't be able to run with my throat torn open. Only 2 options are available to me. Wait for Chivimov to save me, or quickly heighten the limits of my strength while I still have time. Oh. Step on the accelerator, in short. Push the switch inside my body that rises my inner boundaries. Okay, yeah, he can. Yeah, right. He don't want to do that. I know. Or, in the shortest way possible, get serious. Let's save. You know what? I think it's time to actually get serious, because I would like in that situation I have a feeling like we could try and wait for Chibimov, because I have a feeling like Chibimov could save us, but I'm not really sure because this thing easily jumped just like Chibimov. And Kotaro seems to be very sure of his strength when he gets serious. So I think it's time to actually get serious and protect ourselves instead of waiting. Waiting is not as sure as getting serious ourselves. I don't know why Kotaro doesn't want to do this, because we know he doesn't want to do this. But sometimes it can't be helped. Some situations we just have to get serious. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to wait for Chippy Move because it's less valid option. It's like uncertainty. If he can make it in time, he can even beat the dog. If he can like do anything, did he escape? Like, where is Chippy Move? Basically, like, he's probably somewhere near. Like, maybe he can actually tackle the dog and stuff. But can we escape with just that? The dog just jumped over us when we were just like restraining ourselves. If we don't beat it, it will catch up us again. So I think we should get serious. So let's go, let's do this. So this clock should like go to this position, I think, after this. I wonder if like this is like the amount of times we can do this or something. And why it's a clock actually. Like what will happen if we run out of this? I have so many questions about Kotaro powers. It will take some time for me to get into that state. I'm not sure if I can make it. Oh, okay, so it's not like instant thing. Okay. I thought it over before, but the slow starter like myself isn't well suited for the real combat situations. Okay. Interesting. So he needs time to like heat this up. That said, there's no point in holding back when my life is on the line. The idea that new power awaken in do or die situations sounds like crap to me. As such, I've never been able to take that kind of manga seriously. Those that choose to fight have to be strong from the start. But unless you have cleverness, you'll never know exactly how strong you need to be in order to deal with future situations. Please make it in time. I let my consciousness slowly sink within myself. Slowly. Deeply. The rain sieves lead me to a spring, the origin of power. It won't run out no matter how much of its water I take. But the lack of an obvious price I have to pay for that power terrifies a coward like me. So he doesn't want to do this just because he's afraid of this? It's not like he's aware of some kind of like consequences or anything. So seemingly he has some kind of like ocean of power within himself that just like comes without price, and he doesn't even know what it is. He just knows how to deep into this, and that's what terrifies him. It is kind of terrifying if you think about this, because like if you have this, like why I have these powers, like I can just like suddenly get strong, like why? Like what's the price? Like what's a hook there? Like there's no way that's free. I'm very like curious about this all. It feels like I will go beyond the point of no return sooner or later. The dog takes a cautious step forward. Perhaps it's waiting for its comrades to come before continuing attack. It may be a manifestation of its old habits when hunting in pack, or perhaps it's looking down on me, thinking there's no reason to hurry. Either way, I hope it won't change its mind anytime soon. Humans are weak. They won't grow twice as strong just from having twice as much muscle mass. Mess up a delicate balance maintaining their miraculous ability to walk on 2 feet, and you will end up with an immobile piece of meat. Walking on 2 feet is actually incredibly inefficient at maintaining a tough body. I've been strengthening myself in extremely small amounts until now. As a result, I end up maybe twice as strong as an average person my age. Okay. Therefore, I'm terrified by what I'm doing now. I might irrevocably mess up myself if I fail to balance it properly. I strengthen myself a little. I've decided to never step on the accelerator more than just the slightest bit. But will that be enough to pull me through the situation? No way. As such, I have no choice but to bite the bullet. Jeez. Humans choose intelligence over physical ability on the evolutionary ladder. And that's always proved to be the best tool for our survival. But this time, I need strength. The explosion of power that makes up for all the inefficiencies within my human body. I slowly grow hot. It's like I've swallowed a hot coal. My stomach is burning. Here it comes. Oh! The thing happened! It happened! virtual heat capacity I've pulled from the seething spring of my mind. It passed through my body, slowly becoming part of reality. Just where and how am I paying the price for this power? The dog noticed my change. Thanks to its animal instincts. It immediately jumps at me. Regardless of whether I'm growing stronger or not, being attacked by the wild beast still feels horrifying. But I can't control myself, sticking my left leg out towards the approaching dog's face. I miss. As expected, the dog locks its jaw around my calf in response. Well, fuck. You definitely doesn't have a lot of like fighting experience. You just like made yourself stronger. Okay. That's kinda underwhelming. I expected something awesome from Kotaro, but seems like it just... Well, pure strength cannot beat like a hunter. And Kotaro seems like doesn't have like any fighting actually experience. Okay. I stick out my right leg before its fangs can tear my other limb apart. It crashes straight on the dog's face. I use the inertia, okay, of my impact to quickly roll away. Once in a safe distance, I get back to my feet. The dog is already heading my way, again, despite suffering serious damage to its face. This isn't like fighting a human who would whip out the moment they feel pain. Our meager violence has little potential to restrain a truly wild beast. I step out of the dog's way as it lunges at me. It turns out immediately and attacks again. I once again step out of its trajectory. There's no way to counter-bite with the human martial arts, and on top of that, the thing has better reflexes than me. But after evading it 2 times, I finally managed to maneuver myself into a favorable position. Okay, maybe he does have actually combat experience. That's so weird. I guess like he got beaten because he's fighting just a wild dog with like animal instincts, and he couldn't predict that. But as longer the battle goes, the better he gets. Yeah, okay. Maybe he actually has some fight experience or something. I'm very like, what is past for Kotaro? Like, Yoshino knows something as well. I need to know. Right next to the fence. It's going well. I suffered quite a bit of mental damage just to get this far though. You get mental damage from this. Interesting. So that's the price you pay. You were asking what's the price. That's just how the big difference is between humans and beasts. I know I can beat it head on. Besides, I can already see the 2 other dogs in the distance. They must have circled around the area. Yeah, the problem is we are struggling against 1 and there's 2 more. Just how fast they are. I wouldn't be surprised if they were running over 100 km per hour. Nothing in this place makes sense. But a chink wound on my left leg proves that this isn't a dream. Hopefully they're not rabid or anything like that. I jump before the third attack connects. Rising about 2 meters into the air, once again land on the edge of the fence. I didn't need a running start this time. I'll probably never need it again in my life. Huh? Chip him off. I already know. Standing on the fence isn't safe. I dash along his length, eventually jumping to the neighboring house roof. I continue jumping from roof to roof like a ninja. Not even that crazy dog can follow me like this. After gaining enough distance, I jump back down into one of the alleyways, which leads me to... Oh, to some like random place. Okay, you know what? I just thought about something. Okay, I have new theory. After this like whole thing, I think I know what is happening with this thing. He said like, I will never need it again in my life, probably. Like running start time. I think like every time Kotaro is using his power, he's permanently strengthening his body. So he cannot go to be weaker. So basically when we are going to fight, like, we could jump like 185 meters, so now we can like jump more. So we are going to... I wonder like if like game itself would change if I decide, like, because there was like one point I think in time when I could choose to use power as well, so I could potentially be on the 4th now. Basically, like, Kotaro interactions with everyone will change depending on how strong he is. I think like it's going to be permanent change in his body. Like, let's say we're fighting with Yoshino, and at some point we might be like just standing there, tanking hits from Yoshino, and like we're just going to be bored. Or we are going to pretend that, oh, it hurts us, while we are obviously way too strong for our age. Yeah, no wonder he doesn't want to use this, because it's like just plainly giving up that you are not a normal person. And Kotaro seems to wants to hide it. I think it's a permanent change. How strong can we get? Is it only like this amount, like 12? Or can it go like in circles all the time? Because he said like it seems to be limitless power. But he cannot give it back, it seems. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, excuse me. I land right in front of the office clerk, sending him backwards into his bag from the shock. Are you okay? I'm sorry. He angrily sits up. I'm truly sorry. I've made it back. Okay. I find Kotori confusedly lingered at our meeting spot. Sorry, Kotori. So you weren't actually... you weren't pulled into this weird world. Okay, good. So it seems like normal people cannot get there. Because we never saw any normal person there. Actually, yeah, I wouldn't consider Yoshino as normal. Yoshino knows something about Kotaro past. Yoshino's always like, you're hiding your strength for something. Yoshino must know about power system of Kotaro. I'm so intrigued by all of this. But yeah, it seems like normal people are just not a thing to be pulled into like weird like pocket dimension thing. Okay. Chibi and I got fantastically lost. Alice in the Wonderworld style. Yeah. I'm not confident I can explain. A place I don't know. Guess I would just have to keep silent then. Probably, yeah. Kinda. Not at all, I just tripped. That probably happened when I was running from those dogs. Kotori checks me up and down. Also, if like I said, if this is actually permanent change in Kotaro, because I still don't know, it's still not explained, but since Kotaro said like he probably will never need like just running point, then he's actually strong enough to just jump as before, like 185 without any starting point or something now. I wonder if like the game will change if we like play super weak Kotaro that will never use his powers, or we can play Kotaro as like fully buffed and just like always pick to use power. I wonder like what kind of like extreme situations we are going to get from both of these like playstyles. It seems like can have like two different playstyles of Kotaro in Rewrite. This is very interesting. I wonder if like it determines road for like someone. I don't know, like maybe some character road is like only unlocking when you're like strong to a certain degree, and maybe some are like open when you are like weak to a certain degree. Like there's like a lot of ifs. But yeah, that's my theory about the clock thing, the power. Like it's permanent, and that's why he doesn't want to use it, because it's just like showing up that he's not normal basically to everyone, and he wants to hide this fact. He just wants to lead a normal life, just like he just wants to live a normal teenager life. And because of like this like weird power he cannot. Because he chooses to use it. Slowly but surely he's using it. When the danger is ahead. It's kind of forced to do this though. I trip multiple times. I can do that myself once I get home. I don't want to see any doctors. It's okay, I can manage myself. That would be cute though. Ah, I will return to this guy to you. Thanks. He proved quite reliable. Chibi is the cutest thing ever. Cures my heart. I hand her the leash. I'll get the other way to buy some medicine, so see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. It's hard to calm down after that whole ordeal. I end up aimlessly wandering around the orange town. It's absolutely packed with people, since most folks tend to head home around this hour. The sight of the bustling city life relieves me more than anything. I'm glad from the bottom of my heart to be back among this common scenery. This world is full of mysteries. And for the first time, I'm actually terrified by that word. Yeah. Okay. We got Monday and we have Shizuru Monday. Okay, interesting. Finally some content with Shizuru. I like Shizuru. Ah, it's the next day. We're going to see this in the next episode. That was such a good episode. This gave me some idea about how the power system for Kotaro works, and it seems like it's permanent upgrade. It can really affect his life, like he said. That's why he doesn't want to use it, because it's directly affecting his life. Surely, like slowly but surely. Now he have to be like conscious, of like he need to like limit his power, his like strength, like in like gym classes, for example, to not appear like to be like superhuman and be like, I don't know, like people would like look at him and be like, oh wow, he's like superhero or something, like, you know, like normal people are not supposed to jump that high. Like, yeah, it's getting like harder and harder for Kotaro to limit himself to the average person, basically. The more he gets upgraded, the more power he takes from this like weird light pool of power, the harder it is for him to limit himself and control this. So it's also a possibility, now I think about this, if Kotaro uses his power too much and power himself too much permanently, he might end up hurting someone he cares about because of this. Like he would have like difficulty of like restraining his strength that he acquired, that he can actually hurt someone. And that's also terrifying if you think about this. Like, you just like say hello to someone, give them the hand, and you just crush their hands because you cannot control your own power. This is terrifying. Okay, I think I will try and refrain from using this power anymore whenever possible. I mean, if we have like the dog situation couldn't be helped, okay? Like, I have a feeling like GP move wouldn't be enough, or maybe he would be enough, but it was like uncertain path, and using our power seems to be more certain, more certainty that we could like actually live through this encounter. But I didn't fully understood the consequences of this, so maybe I will think this better next time and judge the situation from this perspective, that we are actually permanently changing our life. I didn't knew about this before. It's still just a theory based on what Kotaro said, but I think like it makes sense according to everything else that Kotaro said before. So yeah, we'll see the Monday next episode. Thank you everyone for being with me. I will see you in the next one. So if you like the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, and become a member if you would like to support me and see this episode earlier. Thank you once again, and from Pocket Watch, let's go out.